Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. So this is a video for Chemistry Poll Week 13, question number 4. So in this question, we have a figure. So figure 1 shows two spheres with each volume of 5 liter and 15 liter are joined with a valve. So both spheres are filled with helium gas at pressure 2 times 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter squared. Okay, jadi we have helium gas over here 5 liter. Okay, and then kita boleh tulis dia punya pressure dekat sini, which is 2 times 10 to the power of 5. Okay, and M negative 2. And nitrogen gas at pressure 8 times 10 to the power of 5 Newton meter negative 2 respectively. So we have our nitrogen gas over here with the volume of 15 liter dan diberi dekat sini kita punya pressure. Okay, so 8 darab 10 kuasa 5. Alright, so these are the informations. So the valve then open and the gases, ni tak ada sebenarnya, okay sorry. The valve then open and the gases are allowed to mix. So assuming that the gas will not react with each other, so calculate the final pressure of the gas mixture at room temperature. So ignore the volume taken by the valve. Okay, so sekali pandang for this question, you might think you need to use the ideal gas equation. Okay, but think again. So for this question actually, kita tak akan gunakan ideal gas equation dekat sini. So let's take a look back on what are the informations that we have. So to make it simple, I made a diagram for before and after the mixing of the gases. Okay, jadi yang ini adalah diagram before. Kita ada nitrogen gas 15 liter, helium gas 5 liter with its pressure. So after we open the valve, so the two gases will mix together. So bear in mind, gas nitrogen dan helium dekat sini takkan react with each other. Okay, jadi apa yang awak akan nampak dekat sini adalah the gases will have a new volume. Okay, yang mana kita akan gabungkan volume asal dia tadi 15 liter with 5 liter. So now total volume dah berubah. Okay, jadi kita akan ada volume yang baru iaitu 20 liter. So both gases will have the same volume. Why? Sebab kita tahu gas ni akan memenuhi ruang. So that's kita kata sifat gas. Dia akan memenuhi ruang dekat sini. So kita dah tak boleh nak bezakan dah. Oh, 15 liter nitrogen dan 5 liter helium. So when they mix together, so the both gases will take the same volume. Okay, jadi dekat sini volume berubah. Okay, so the pressure of the gases will also change. And pressure of gas dekat sini adalah individual pressure for nitrogen and helium. Again, sebab apa? It does not react with each other. So that's why this question actually kita akan gunakan kita punya ideal gas. Maafkan saya, bukan ideal gas. Kita akan gunakan kita punya Boyle's law. Yang mana equation Boyle's law kita, we're going to use the equation of P1 V1 equals to P2 V2. Okay, yang mana dekat sini, we're going to calculate separately for the nitrogen gas and also for the helium gas. After that, barulah kita akan apply Dalton's law of partial pressure to get the total gas dekat sini. So now, let's start with calculating the final pressure for each individual gases. Jadi dekat sini kita akan labelkan lah. Okay, jadi before mixing kita akan labelkan sebagai V1 P1. For helium sama juga V1 P1. And then after mixing untuk nitrogen, okay, the volume for nitrogen and helium are the same. Just the pressure is different. So kita asingkanlah kita punya calculation dekat sini. So this is for nitrogen. Okay, jadi take note dekat sini. So since this is not an ideal gas equation, jadi maksudnya apa? Our pressure and our volume, okay, unit bukan fix dekat sini. It can be any unit. Just make sure that P1 sama unit dengan P2, V1 sama unit dengan V2. That's it. Okay, jadi dekat sini saya tak ubahlah saya punya pressure. I'm going to use 8 times 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter squared dekat sini. Jadi maksudnya nanti bila kita kira P2 untuk nitrogen, we're going to get the same unit. Okay, jadi dekat sini kita akan dapat P2 sama dengan 6 darab 10 kuasa 5 Newton per meter squared dekat sini. So this is the new pressure for nitrogen. So we're going to use the same equation. We're going to recalculate what is the pressure of helium. So gunakan equation yang sama. Make sure label asingkan calculation. Okay, sekali lagi dekat sini saya tak ubah saya punya pressure. Okay, so I maintain the unit of the pressure over here. Jadi untuk nitrogen dan helium, pressure dia samalah dekat sini. Dan the total volume, the new volume is the same, 20 and 20 for nitrogen and helium. Okay, jadi dekat sini kita akan dapat the new pressure of helium as 5 times 10 to the power of 4 Newton per meter squared dekat sini. Okay, so once we already get the new pressure, the partial pressure of each gases dekat sini, so barulah kita akan apply kita punya Dalton's law of partial pressure untuk kita dapatkan kita punya total final pressure of the gas mixture. Sebab soalan minta pressure of gas mixture, not individual gas. Kalau dia minta individual gas, this will be our answer. But since it asking for final pressure of gas mixture, so kita akan gunakan kita punya Dalton's law of partial pressure lah. So we're going to write down the equation first. So PT equals to partial pressure of nitrogen gas plus partial pressure of helium gas. So make sure cara penulisan partial pressure adalah betul dekat sini. So P the pressure besar, T nitrogen, helium subscript kecil dekat bawah. So kita akan masukkan nilai yang kita ada dekat sini. Okay, sekali lagi as you can see over here, I did not change the unit. So the unit will remain the same. Okay, jadi kita tambahkan dan kita akan dapat jawapan sama dengan 6.5 darab 10 kuasa 5 Newton per meter squared dekat sini. Okay, so for this question, there will be 5 marks. So 5 markah akan berada dekat mana? Okay, sama ada awak bagi tulis awak punya equation P1V1 equals to P2V2 atau mana-mana salah satu substitution dekat sini. Okay, so saya tanda pada equation lah. Okay, 1 markah. Kemudian each partial pressure of nitrogen and helium gas dengan unit yang betul. 1 markah. Okay, and then dekat sini substitution for the Dalton's law of partial pressure. Okay, partial pressure of nitrogen plus partial pressure of helium. And then the final answer with the correct unit dekat sini dengan unit yang betul, unit insist. Okay, another 1 mark. So there will be 5 marks for this question. Okay, so that's all for question number